Alright, welcome to a very amateur cast game from me, Luciferst, who will be your caster today. We will be casting the Flying Penguins versus Dub Gods Dream League Season 11 North America qualifiers. So, the thing about Flying Penguins, there has been some drama, is that Eternal Envy, Snake King, and Lelies will be playing with a whole bunch of just random people. So it will be Vleefly and Gunnar because CCNC and Ritsu have left the stack. So it should be not be called Flying Penguins anymore, but Eternal Envy, Snake King, Lilies, and Randos. On the other hand, we have Dub Gods, who are a pretty relative unknown team. I do not know why I see this moving when I have clicked no broadcaster. It is very distracting. What is happening? Someone tell me, what is this? Hello. Well, Dubgods here have banned out the Savan, Beastmaster, and Grimstroke, while Flying Penguins has banned out Tuskar, Tiny, Konka, and the Pugna. So something very relative to what they were banning out when they were fighting Complexity. And I did not watch the Dark Gods game, so I can't really comment too much other than that they banned the Lich. Alright, so I guess they banned Envy's Lich. I think Envy also said he is playing carry this game. So I guess that's happening. Well, it seems like there's an IO Outworld Devourer pick on the side of Flying Penguins. Or there's a Disruptor Slaughter on the other side. And I keep thinking in terms of auto chess, and my mind just went blank. I have been playing too much chess. But hey, if there's anything, I think this. I do not know what position Gunnar or Flea is. But if it's anything, I think Outroad might be played by Envy. Alright, I guess Medusa's banned out. Okay. CLQ on Dub Gods, by the way. I'm gonna guess that's Chai Long Kwa. Chai Long Kwa, by the way. Can we get a BSJ here? Speaking of which, I was just watching BSJ stream. Alright. I don't know, I would like to see if Envy's not playing meta, he's playing like position 1. I would like to see it Envy Terrorblade, honestly. I think it's probably one of my favorite heroes on his side. And on this, I guess I hope they don't pick a Void to counter Envy. Because I don't know who these guys are. So I'm slightly more biased towards the MV stack. But if I were to give my unbiased opinion, then picking Void is pretty nice, but probably not against OD, considering there's the Astro if you don't catch OD in, and so you can't do anything. Whereas an ally ought to Void himself, unless he buys a BKB all in cuts, and then OD just gets free hits to like anyone in Chrono. So technically, Envy could pick Void, or they could pick Void for like Snake King, or like any of their offlane. It's synergizes decent, not the best. They pick Silencer, so that's honestly just a great counter in general to big spells. And that's a great initiator. Slaughter, this is probably a offlane Slaughter, and like I think the rework on Slaughter was pretty good, considering there was the whole 4 hits give you a bash. So Slaughter for attack speed is awesome. I think anything that gives attack speed is to Slaughter will buff this guy up. In fact, a Magnus could be done, but I'm gonna guess it's a position 3 Slaughter, position 4 Silencer, position 5 Disruptor. Well, for like this, a position 1, position 4. So I think for Dub Gods, their carry could honestly be anything that synergizes with. But actually, they have 2 silences here, and they have armor reduction. So like, the carry could almost be anything. Something they counter to OD preferably. The Flying Penguins pick the Earth Spirit here. That's a position 5 Earth Spirit, I think. When Fnatic was on Fnatic, when Envy was on Fnatic, this would be played by DJ. And I don't follow this stack or at least all the players other than Envy here, so I don't really know who will be playing the Earth Spirit. But considering its synergy with the team, I think it's pretty decent. Earth Spirit does have a slow now with the Boulder Smash, and Rolling Boulder is a stun, so it's a nice initiator together with the IO Tether, and he does have Magnetize and a Silence, so that is a lot of their things, a lot of their main supports in one: a slow, a stun, and a silence. Yeah, there we go. Juggernaut. I was like, I don't know why I couldn't name a proper carry, and even though Juggernaut like such a meta hero currently. Like he attacks fast. He takes advantage of high attack speeds. He deals quite a bit huge amounts of damage in team fights, especially with the Omni Slash. It synergizes with the anything that blocks with the disruptor, the silence. This with the global silence. This has the armor reduction. Juggernaut is honestly a really good pick. I think on the side of Flying Penguins here, I probably would like to see what would they pick, carry as a fourth pick, or would they pick their offlaner first? I would like to see them pick their offlaner first. Something like something that doesn't lose to Jug as much, like a Centaur. I think Centaur is pretty decent. Like I think it's a decent pick. Or Centaur banned out? Centaur was not banned out, in fact. Or Beastmaster, in fact. Beastmaster's pretty decent in offlane, and Beastmaster has like great push potential. Right now, the Flying Penguins do not have tower hitters at the moment. They are lacking in the pushing department. While Dubgods, they have a Slaughter. Like Slaughter, it's not the best tower pusher, but it's not really the worst either. And Juggernaut Juggernaut, if you let him just get a free lane, or you let him hit a tower for a while, the tower's gone. So they don't really have that power on Dubgods. Yeah, see, I called it exactly. Flying Penguins picks Centaur. It's in the bag, or at least I called that one in the bag. So they banned out the Dazzle here, which is strange, but I guess if they're not planning to pick Axe, then definitely Dazzle is quite a big problem. And um, the certain reworks on Dazzle were pretty good actually, especially with the ulti becoming passive, and every spell he casts becomes um, armor reduction. So that's actually pretty good. And again, to anyone watching in a moment, this is a very, 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 very amateur cast by me. Your caster, Lucy First. I'm pretty sure most people who are here watching will be watching Flying Penguins and are probably fans of Eternal Envy or EE Stack. And they banned out the Troll Warlord, alright. Um, I guess it's just one that doesn't have to really worry too much about the global silence, and he has evasion with the Q against Slaughter's Bash. So I guess that was a very decent ban against them. Like Troll, I think Troll beats no Troll doesn't have the bash anymore, so it doesn't really go through Juggernaut's route. But he does, but Troll does have a route of his own. I mean Juggernaut spin, and they picked Luna. That was actually a very fast pick. Maybe they planned this already. Centaur Luna. All right, so we're just waiting on Dubgods to pick their offlaner. No, pick their mid laner. Unless this is a mid silencer, which I really doubt, honestly. It will be a position 5 disruptor, position 3 Slaughter, position 4 silencer, position 1 Juggernaut. So they will be picking their mid. I would like to see something like the beats Luna. Storm, Invoker. They banned out the Pugna and Medusa and Huskar. So something along the lines of what takes advantage of the global silence of Slaughter? Um, Honestly, I can't really think of anything. I'm not a mid laner player, so I guess I'm going back to like all the normal picks that you would see in pub games like Stormshard. All right, okay, this is a very strange pick for me. That is a silencer. No, so that is a sniper, and he has a very expensive set right there. I did the calculations, and if you were to just buy treasures and refund them to get shards to buy a set like that, it would take you $600. So that set is technically worth $600. All right, So we have Lelis on Centaur, Snake King on the Earth Spirit, Gunnar on the Outlaw Devourer, Flea on Io, Eternal Envy on Luna, Aaron on Sniper, Ninja Probo on Juggernaut, XD on Silencer, Average on Slardar, and a CLQ for maybe it's known as Chilong Kwa on Disruptor. Let us see which team has the better draft. And honestly, from this draft, I actually really do like Dub God's draft. Like, it just has synergy. For their first four heroes, the armor reduction synergizes with Juggernaut, especially his high damage and high attack speed, giving him more of an advantage. The global silence and Disruptor's ulti, which is also a silence and AoE damage, is honestly great. So if the first silence is for initiation, you have a second silence for team fight, and you have a sniper just shooting away from far range. While on the other side, I think I really love their one pick, which is the Centaur. Like, it just doesn't lose to Juggernaut in lane unless he's under maybe extreme harass. But more from their side, Disruptor doesn't really want to exchange hits with Centaur. Neither does the Silencer, and Juggernaut definitely just wants to farm. Doesn't want to trade hits with this Centaur at all. So, Lily might have a great lane. Luna, I am not so sure. She is range, and Slaughterous does somewhat have a disadvantage since he is melee against a ranged hero, Luna. And OD against Sniper. Sniper has range, so OD might be at a disadvantage here. Especially since OD doesn't really have anything close to the gap. He does have to catch the Sniper in the Astral Imprisonment in order for him to start the fight and win the fight. Well, Sniper, honestly, Sniper is just a harasser in lane, honestly. He's a pain to fight against. So look at the lanes here, and just the draft in general. Dubgods definitely has the advantage here. But I am an Eternal Envy fan, and I'm pretty sure most of you are who are watching this. So I'm pretty sure we're all hoping Flying Penguins win this game. And we have Snaking here, just sitting in the Roshan pit, not probably trying to spot if anyone walks out here or pops any smokes. And we have Centaur. He knows he's tanky, alright. They definitely don't want to fight this. You just see this Juggernaut up here, running back, probably saying, "I'm just gonna block this creep wave." He already predicts that the Centaur is probably gonna fight him, and if he gets caught out by the Earth Spirit, he's actually might be dead. So I guess that's two runes on the side of Flying Penguins. Or he might be doing a wraparound, honestly. He might wrap around and end up in this side. That'd be some next level play. And then you know that there's four heroes bottom. There's Luna Io. That is actually some next level synergy strat. Like that's some rat strat right there. They see the Slardar, they see the Disruptor, and they're like, alright, we're backing up. We can't do this. I like how they cut all the trees here, so they definitely could see. Alright, and we have Odie just back here blocking creep waves. Sniper not really getting that early block on his lane. And he probably might not even make it back to lane. So definitely the OD might even overblock here. Or just get it right. He's definitely gonna overblock here. Oh, he actually just got it perfect in the mid lane. Yeah, as we look at the bottom lane here, Io's headed to this Luna. Already getting hit by a tower. Alright, they dived a little farther. Silencer just skilling, he skilled Q first. Great harass. Slaughter having the stun, the early stun there. Alright, we have Aaron here. Pro Perhaps probably winning this lane. Just look at him hitting that OD. As we look at the top lane, CLQ, Ninja Pro, trying to handle this lane as best as they can against this Centaur. He has 8 tangos, so he's definitely one tanky boy. As if he wasn't tanky enough. He will have enough regen definitely to sustain his lane. Especially since he's not really under that great harass. This Disruptor though, skilling the Q. Level 1 Q does definitely break through his armor. His retaliate. Luna here. Getting the wolf build against him. And Io just pulling that wave into the large camp, especially cutting the trees here, really helping them with that. So I guess they will trade waves. In fact, they might even get a few extra, but they want to contest this. They don't want to just let this go. Luna says, no, I'm not giving you that jungle creep. I will take that gold for it. Not sure if Luna got all the creeps. He might have missed one. But there we go. They did not miss one at all. He was fighting the other range creep. And they got to deny, so... Lane at bottom definitely going in favor of Flying Penguins here. Slardar and Silencer trying their best to just keep this Luna at bay and not feed. But at the same time, trying to take some farm. A little bit hard because she has an Io next to him. There's a double damage at bottom. OD versus this sniper. Definitely getting pushed back here. OD 9 CS sniper. Only one! Oh man, this OD killing 2 in Astral Imprisonment. Really actually zoning out this sniper, knowing this sniper, he can't walk up, or he's actually gonna lose half his health just to this Astral Imprisonment. And who knows, might even die because OD does get a few hits after Astro him. Earth Spirit and Ladies up here, top lane. They don't seem like they're under too much pressure. I mean, Ladies is having the top net worth at the moment. Top CS at the moment, I mean. Followed by all 3 of the cores. Flea here. He has that spirits. But they probably are just looking here to keep the Luna. He's probably just here like to give Luna regen. Make sure... Yeah, Luna, I know you can farm the wave. I'll make you farm the wave better. So, that's great. And then you have FP Lely's killing CLQ up top. Like, I didn't even see what's happening, but I'm going to guess it had something to do with... Yep, it had something to do with the Rolling Boulder, the Boulder Smash, his Retaliate, and definitely the Hoof Stomp. And you have Silencer just going bottom. You know he couldn't kill the OD, so he picked up DD Rune and went back bottom. Sniper here. Trying his best to get all his CS and denies, but it's really hard against this OD who just walks up to you, and you have to walk back. Or he Astros you and you lose half your health. It sucks being a sniper against an OD, I guess. Lely's here. He doesn't really care, does he? I mean, getting queued by the Thunderstrike. I think the only way he dies if he gets into Kinetic Field and Juggernaut spins. And even then, if he pops, he has a Tango. He ate 5 Tangos and 1 currently on him at the moment. That's how much harass he's getting, but he is still in this lane. And I was like, he doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go. That's a spin on him. This something does not have enough money for the Q, but they back off knowing they can't kill him. And he's just gonna pop this off in the shadows there. Earth Spirit, Invis Rune there. Disruptor, they see this. Oh, he hides in the trees. Oh, he's out. He's gonna get stunned. And CLQ is gonna die again. Or he will die again. Invis Rune, surprise attack from Snake King on that Earth Spirit. Dire here, they have 2 wards. The wards just to spot the bottom rune and see if OD rotates bottom, and another just to spot if anyone rotates up here, and to spot another rune. Luna here. Oh! Envy actually got the rune, and Average just there, stunned for a second. Like, how did he get this rune? I thought I was faster. I guess not. And they get 3 runes on the side of... They get 4 runes on the side of Flying Penguins. I think if, in the words of the wise Admiral Bulldog, Kappa, because Bulldog's not really wise, but alright. 4 runes and you win the game. So I would say the game's looking pretty great for Flying Penguins at the moment. I mean, they are 3-0 and 4k gold ahead. I mean, look at the network, just goes up and up. And experience doesn't say much at all. And I think Dota Plus says, for the first 4 minutes, I think it was probably in the 30% range of DG, but now it's literally in the 75% range for win probability for Flying Penguins. I mean, their lanes are just going great, honestly. Juggernaut, same CS as this Luna, and even more now. But this Luna, she's just man fighting, getting man fought by this Slardar here. Slardar, no, he can't fight this Luna anymore. Io trying to block his body. Oh, you might actually not want to be that far. Envy, 7 stick charges and treads. Probably looking for a Wraith Band here. More stats. Oh, just look at him. 2 hits and he literally takes like 1/6 or 1/5 of XD's health, and that's Thunder. Keeping XD, keeping average low. him having to TP away to mid lane because this ulti is literally being. Oh my god, he TPs under the mid tower and ulti just says, well, here you are, and I'm just gonna press my R and you're both gonna die. Man, mid lane. They picked up 3 kills like that. And Laylee's killing that disruptor again? Up top, and Juggernaut having no more regen other than probably his healing ward. Oh, Laylee's level 5 alone. I'm surprised he's not level 6, but he will get level 6 maybe after this wave, in fact. He'll just get it under this tower. And they say, oh, we see CLQ. Oh, I'm gonna kick you on the tower, stun you, and then Laylis is just gonna take the kill. The Disruptor may have sent the Snake King back, but that's not gonna end the game here. And Laylis just uses the ult. Notice he can't catch the Juggernaut, but he does scare him off. Oh, but he wasn't using it for him. He was using it on the I and E. They killed off Average. That's your core right there. This is a stomp. This is an actual stomp. 3 Lucent Beams and 2 Spirit Movements. That's it. That's all they took to kill a Slaughter. The Lucent Beam range, I mean, you really can't run away from that. Envy not really scaling the Moonglaive. Giving him the damage and range and like burst damage on his Lucent Beam. Really coming in handy, dude. He's gonna make 2 more Raid Bands. They're complete, and he's gonna be full slotted. Not Omni Tangles, I guess. And he's gonna make a Mantis Soul. And look at that. Second tower of this game. Coming from bottom lane. Okay, I said like I favored this draft from DG here. But I wouldn't say they're not playing this well. I mean, Flying Penguins has more experienced players on their team. Definitely. But to lose 8-0 and an 8k lead at 8 minutes, I mean 8-8-8, well, that's a big Pepega right there. And Lele is just looking to probably take down his tower now. I mean, every other lane for FP, they've taken all the T1s just as up this lane. And Juggernaut, low on health here. He can't even kill ladies if he wanted to alone. And EE, I do not know what he was doing, but apparently he just went in, used his ulti, and picked up a kill on the Disruptor and Average on that Slaughter. Like, man, what is going on? It's only 9 minutes into this game, and they have 10 kills and a 10k net worth lead. I mean, this OD has 57 last hits compared to the Sniper's 20. And this Laylee's just going back and forth with this OD. Literally top last hits. Followed behind just by this Juggernaut. And then it's EE again. And then look at this net worth. It's just the 3 cores on Flying Penguin side. Just OD, Centaur. That Centaur pick really, it's amazing. Followed by Tunnel Envy. And then it's just Ninja Pro. I mean, look at this. E just goes up, stuns the carry, and then just runs him down in the tower. Like, it's not a care in the world. That is just their healing. Oh. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight here, I guess. They see the Disruptor. Sandor does have the ulti. He could catch him, but they said they glimpsed the OD back. And, like, that's the end of it. Oh! They see? They see the Slaughter. The Slaughter is gone. Average. So far from home. So far from his teammates. He's not gonna get out of this alive. Juggernaut going to throw out his healing ward. He doesn't want to go back to base. Oh, he walks up right to the Centaur! Centaur says, I'm not gonna commit for anything right now. And Ninja Pro, he just has to walk away. Oops, misclick. Your future is grim from Gunmar. Sorry. He also misclicked. Would explain why he was so far away from his teammates. Centaur committing the call here. I think just to get away. Actually, yeah, just for enemy to get away. Sniper's ult does throw a big chunk of health from Envy, but not enough to really do much. Probably if he was really low, but that Centaur ult probably prevented that. So that was a great ult from Laylee's right there. actually. An OD. He's attached to the OD now. Staking. A 3-man smoke here on the side of Flying Penguins. The Earth Spirit, IO, and the OD. OD is highest net worth at the moment. Juggernaut trying to get back everything he lost from the bottom jungle. Together sharing it with Sniper. Oh, the glimpse IO back, but that's not all that they can do. They do have an OD. And OD just got picks up double kills as a mega kill streak for Gunnar right there. Level 10 at level 12. My gosh. This is crazy. There's literally no deaths. I mean, it's 13-0, but there's no deaths at all. It's 5-4-4 on the OD, Luna, and Centaur. This is a stomp, if there's anyone I can say. And then ladies, just here with the 2 bracers and a Vanguard. He can't do anything. He doesn't even build treads. He just goes face boost to run you down. Oh, they saw that. They saw the silence at TB. Would they chase after him? No, they won't. It's just like, hey man, we're here. Oh, they threw this out. Oh, they tried to slow out. Oh, he's dead. 2 hits from the OD, and he's gone. OD, 18 arcane mob. They throw the Earth Spirit back, hoping to get something, but OD says, nope, you're not gonna take any more damage. Puts him into the Astral. Gets another kill. Dead Silencer, that dead Disruptor there. I think this is the game. I mean, I'm not really into the whole call GG, but I mean, your Juggernaut really has no death, so I guess that's the only upside they can really look. Alkari has no death. Alkari's not feeding. And he's trying his best. He's building Melania, poor man's Battle Fury, as they call it. But like, I mean, really, can you really come back from this? You're 4,000 gold, half the net worth of this OD here. 2,200 gold away from your opposite carry, Luna there. And Sniper, he doesn't have anything. Like, actually nothing. He's flying out the Ben of Elven skin on the courier right there. Trying to get his Dragland, just a bit more range to sit back. But Luna, I mean, we talked about them not FP in the beginning out of their first 3 heroes, not being able to push waves, but Luna Centaur. Luna just pushes towers really well. Oh, they glimpse back the Io, but Io just headers away, he's fine. Oh, they might be dead here. Centaur does not have ult for 3 seconds, but they get away safely. DJ actually just coming in here. I think he's dead. I actually think he's dead. I think this is a bait, but I think he's dead. He's dead. I don't know what he was doing, but alright. Now an entire side of Flying Penguins here. Centaur has his Blink Dagger, shows it all, blinks onto average. He just tanks the tower, says, alright, sure, hit me. Luna just pops the ult, kills off CLQ and Aaron. And the Disruptor. Disruptor having to buy back here. Juggernaut throwing out the ult there. Not really doing much. I mean, they're just gonna tag this, right? Sure, that's a healing ward. Probably keeping you alive a bit more, but Earth Spirit comes in, rolls in, and says nope. I think that's a Rex. I honestly think that's a Rex. LP says nice, and for party horror on good more. My purpose is fulfilled. You did more than your purpose, man. You wrecked your lane. You are 3 times the net worth of your mid counterpart. He just gets another kill. That's a dead guy for another 20 seconds. Oh my god, if he had literally one more Astro, I think that ult would have killed both of them. Envy being healed up. He has a Yasha. Actually, he probably has a Manta already if he decides to even buy it. And he does. He's walking a Sacred Shop. He just needs to fly out that courier. Together with Odie's Blink Dagger. Yasha and Kaya. That explains the extremely high movement speed. And Centaur, Buckler here. He's 2,300 health at 16 minutes, 35 kills, 25k net worth lead. I mean, this is a game you don't lose, right? I mean, it's literally impossible. The game might as well end right here, right? That is no comeback from this. The Juggernaut is 200 gold away from his Melonier. He's trying really hard to get to where he needs to be for his team. Trying to carry the world on his shoulders like Atlas. But I think the world is just too heavy. I'm not talking about his team, but I mean the weight of his opponent is just so strong. I mean DJ, sorry, not DJ, Snake King, 2 bracers. I mean that's 12% magic resist. You aren't just gonna burst this hero down. I mean he's DJ's just Ursper is just tanky in general. Sniper here, just throwing an ult on. I have no idea what he threw it on. Try Ursper illusion apparently. So they try to go on the center here? No. They throw out spells on him, but he's not going out. He has a Crimson card. I mean, all your right clicks mean nothing. Nothing, literally. The sniper doesn't even do enough damage. Does below 100 damage. That's how weak they are right now. And Juggernaut, even with Maelstrom, just slightly, like what? 12 damage higher than the 100 of Crimson Guard. They take no damage in a team fight other than from spells. This Luda's like, yeah, I'm gonna go farm. I mean, I guess there's no reason to rush, right? On the side of flying penguins, but there's no reason to delay it too much either. They're just gonna take Roshan, the classic Roshan and end the game. Roshan Rex end game. The sniper is just gonna defend here. I mean, it's so hard for them. Juggernaut doesn't really have that great a wave here, especially with Rolls He just gonna come in. He's just gonna do the recall. They call GG and the game's over. It's 18 minutes games, 25-0, 20k net worth lead on the side of Flying Penguins, boys. What was there to worry about? I mean, the game's over. I mean, I think the game was over at like 8 minutes when they had 888k net worth. Alright, that was probably the shortest cast I've ever done in my life. And I realize I'm too tired to cast the next game if there will be another one. So I will be seeing you guys soon. And honestly, I think Dubgods, they just the draft wasn't bad, and neither was Flying Penguins. Flying Penguins wasn't like overpowering. They fixed the problem here and here, and like this. Well, they were all great picks, honestly. Maybe the sniper is slightly more questionable. Something better against an OD. Maybe it was a comfort pick for one of their heroes. So understandable. But I think the skill level difference was just too far. I think that was the defining factor. I mean, Snake King, Eternal Envy, Laylis, they're like they're top players. They've played in TI and like top of the end tournaments. And these are a bunch of I wouldn't say nobodies. They're probably decent players. Immortal probably with ranks. But I mean against them, team of stars, you don't think they could have won. Alright, I am your caster, Lucy First. Thank you for joining me in this 18-minute game.